What it do, YouTube? Kid you be the kid, back with another review, back with another performance review. I just came back from a job interview, and I'm fucking your bitch for views. JK, I just do it for fun. Anyways, what we got here is another performance review, and what we got is the Under Armour Curry 4. So, with that being said, is the Curry 4 better than the 3 Currys that came before? Is the Curry 4 better than the Harden 2s? We're about to find out. Let's get it. Bang, bang! Oh, I feel like a copycat now because I did that. That was kind of bad. Whatever. You know, imitation is a way of flattery. If that's what they say. Whatever it's called. Anyway, so this is the Curry 4 and the Flush Pink All-Star Aisha Baby Mama Splash Lady Cooking with the Sauce, whatever you want to call it. This is the Curry 4, and I was always planning on getting the Curry 4 because as you can see, I have like every single Curry from 1 to 4, and you know, like I was just waiting for like a sick ass colorway to come out. I was about to get the red colorway with the gum soles, but then this came out and I was like, I had to get it. I just have to. So let's start off with this performance review with what we start off how we start out. We start from the bottom, bro, with this outsole. Now this outsole is a beast. The traction on here is like kind of godly, bruh. Multi-directional, you go in every sense. You got a pivot point in here, and like, it's a good ass outsole for real. If I had to rate the outsole, honestly, I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. Now, reason why I'd have to give this is a bad thing. Because I give this outsole a 9 out of 10, but I also give the Harden a 9 out of 10. But this traction was better than it, but honestly not by that much. The reason why I have to get a 9 out of 10, I remember, and this will never go out of my mind, is one of the I hate that this happened. I'm balling, okay, 5v5, pick and roll. I got the mismatch on me. I got the big guy. Then I got that in and out. I'm about to do the behind the back, and then like as I'm doing my behind the back, I slipped on like this piece right here, and then like I had to try to save the ball. I had to pass it off, and that always pisses me off because that's a bucket right there, automatic bucket. Besides that, on the outsole itself, you have Riley. You have 12. Which was when Riley Curry was born in 2012. And then after that, you got Ryan Curry, who was born in 2015. If you don't know, those are Curry's 2 daughters. And he got a 3rd kid on the way. We're hoping that's gonna be a boy. We need another Splash fam, because Seth is injured. Prayers out to Seth. Anyways, we talked a little bit too much about the outsole. Let's go down to what I hated about the shoe. Oh my God. This midsole, this cushioning. Now, when the Curry 4 initially came out, nobody knew what this cushioning was. Obviously, what this cushioning was just nothing. Probably bricks. But after that, Under Armour took off the mask, and we found out that this cushioning is a super thin ass, somewhat super responsive though EVA midsole. Now, how do I feel about this, bruh? Yo, first time I hooped in this shit, I put it on and I was like, yo. People were talking bullshit about this cushioning because I felt compression in the heel, and like it was decent. I was like a little springy, but then after that I played a game. Then one of the dudes had to leave to go drink water because #no cardio. And then as we're waiting around and shit, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like my legs were hurting. I was about to take off the shoe and I was like, oh shit, I don't have anything else. I had to play through the pain. Obviously, throughout the time it broke in, but even then, cushioning was still hard as fuck. And to add to that, through wearing the Curry 4s, my knee started to hurt, and I actually started to have pain in my back. So the Curry 4 cushion-wise, I just can't mess with it, and it sucks because the cushioning is literally the only bad thing about the shoe, as we'll see for the rest of the review. Everything else is on point. But that cushioning, bruh, it's not for me. Honestly, I say it's not for me, but I know I say a lot of times I'm a heavier guard. Honestly, if you're a guard, maybe around the 170, about 140 to 170 range, these will work for you. Honestly, these should work for you cushion wise. If you're a guard that doesn't like a lot of cushioning, fuck that. If you're a guard that doesn't like any cushioning at all, these will work for you. Now, we're done with the cushioning. Let's go on to another awesome part about the shoe, the materials. You know what, now I think about it, it's awesome part of the shoe, but at the same time, it's also maybe just as lackluster as the cushioning. Let me explain that. The materials itself, from the top, you know, this sock liner here, all the way to about just before the toes, is Gucci. Everything's good. It's a stretchy knit material. It's awesome. It feels awesome. But what most people will tell you about and complain about is the rest. This, I have in the flush pink colorway, it's this sort of weird ass suede and stuff. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was actually really comfortable. It contained my foot. It was somewhat sturdy. You know, I didn't have much problems with it. That's the thing. Now, if I had to give a rating for the materials itself, I'd give the materials a 8. Yeah, I give the materials an 8 out of 10. Now, where the materials, like, they take a huge hit is in the durability. Now, honestly, I balled in these about 5 times in the week. Week 7 days, I balled in these 5 times for about 3 hours, okay? Like, there are already scuffs on this other pair. It's already chipped. Like, I can notice this shit like easily. But the thing is, it started chipping after like 2 wears. And after I can see like maybe the midsole isn't coming off, but like the glue is a little bit, you know, like durability wise, these ain't gonna get you through. These ain't gonna get you through the season durability wise. Maybe they will, but they're gonna be beat up ugly as fuck. Like, they're gonna be as beat up as my ones over there. But like after half the season or something like that. Durability wise, I don't know what Under Armour did. Y'all messed up. This takes an L durability wise, not gonna lie. Besides that, when we move on to like fit, support, and things like that, all the support honestly is coming from the fit. Now, I personally went a half size up in this shoe, and I didn't have a problem with that. The shoe keeps me contained. Like, the materials is stretching things, but it's not too stretchy. It's stretchy to a point where like you can get your foot in, and then over time you'll have this little stretch so that your foot isn't suffocating, but that's where it stops. And then after that, your foot is just contained inside the shoe itself. After that, it all feels nice. And your lacing system is a bitch up here. When the eyelets, where like the lacing system is like embedded into the knit, then it's a little bit of, you know, a little bit hard to get your laces together in there. But after you go around that, the support, the fit, is like A1, bro. A1 steak sauce. Alright? You can see how Curry balling on these niggas with these shoes, because these are made for him. But honestly, that's what I have to give the support. It's A1. I have to give it 10 out of 10 for the support. Honestly, like, it felt nice, but it just didn't feel nice because of the cushioning itself, if you know what I mean. Like, if I were to cut the midsole out and maybe put the midsole from the Harden Volume 2s, these would be basketball shoes of the year. No question, no doubt, no nothing. Basketball shoes of the year. But because of that midsole, it's like I can't hoop in these. Like final verdict, honestly, if I had to compare the best Currys, for me, it's gonna be the Curry 3 Low. And I know that's weird to say because I hear a lot of negative reviews about the Curry 3 Low, but I didn't have no problem with it. I don't know why people were raving, like they felt it was bad. Curry 3 Lows, I didn't have no problem with it whatsoever. It's my favorite Curry, you know, right now to ball in. But the 4s, I don't know, bro. It's that cushioning that kills me. If the cushioning didn't kill me, it would be my favorite shoes because I'm biased. Curry's my favorite player. So, of course, I'm like, I tried really hard to like the shoe, but I just couldn't. Just off of the cushioning, because I need cushioning, bro. When I'm coming down, if I come down on a rebound and it's like a cartoon and you see like squiggly lines throughout my body all the way to my legs, is like instigating, like, showing off how much that shit hurt me, then we got problems. But besides that, I mean, I guess this shoe just isn't tailored for me. If you're that kind of person, lightweight, quick, shifty ass guard, this is the shoe for you. Not only is it beautiful, but it will work for you. If you're a shooting guard, small forward, power forward, step away from this shoe. Don't even try it, my nigga. Just don't even do it. You're gonna thank me later. So that's it for the Curry 4 performance review. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? True, 1 video a week. We out here. So, with that being said, peace out. KGB the Kid. Signing out.
Chasing the money, we chasing the pape. We going bananas, we selling like babe. Fuck all the ice, man. Fuck all the chains. I'm colder than that. I'm freezing the rain. You ain't on my level, man. We ain't.